Something I'm really loving in Premiere Pro in 2025 is the templates option. Now, in the past, I would always just reuse a template that I created and saved, and then I would resave it as a new name and just keep the old template untouched. But now you can kind of automatically do this in Premiere. The key is to remember that you need to have that template, that blank template, still located somewhere on your drive. So right now I have tutorial template new 2. That's this one here. I have some old versions, but this one has been updated with some new stuff that I want to incorporate into my template. So I had to save it as a new version, and now I'm going to make it into a new template and keep it on my drive untouched in the blank format. I found that if I changed it and expected it to be updated, it wouldn't do that. So you want to make sure you have that clean version saved on your drive. So right now, I've got what I want to be a template. I've got my project. I've got the folders that I want to be incorporated every time I use this template with the different links to different assets and all sorts of cool stuff. So this is great, and I'm ready to make it. So you're going to set up your template however you want it with whatever assets, and maybe you want to create a nested audio fix like I did here. That was something that I use all the time. So rather than redoing it each time, I've got it. And in order to make your template, you're going to go to File, Save as Template. I'm going to call it Tutorial Template New 2. And it's as easy as saving. So now I've got this template, but my old versions are still there. So I'm going to delete those. So I'm going to go to File, New, Project. And now I can go to Open Templates folder under this bottom template dropdown. This will lead me to where my templates are stored on my OneDrive here. And I'm going to delete the old one. Simple as this. That way, I won't be confused and get the wrong template next time. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to cancel because I'm not actually creating a new project. And I've got this template now saved. So if I want to totally make something new, so actually let's go back, File, New, Project. Let's call it Test 123. We'll save it here, sure. And I'm going to make sure I pick the template. Now you'll see a few templates that you didn't make. Those are just ones that come packaged within Premiere, so you can just ignore those, the broadcast, social, and standard, and hit the new one that you just saved. Create. Okay, now I'm going to go to Edit to show you what I've got, and there it is. This is exactly what I had open before because it remembers the template. It's got all of my assets available here, and this setup that I had saved on my sequence is there as it should be. So now if I wanted to bring some footage into this nested audio, create the same type of video again and again, it's very easy. So I highly recommend using templates. Just remember, if you want to make sure that you have that base one saved somewhere for it to pull from. So this tutorial template new 2 remains unchanged. It's where my tutorials are being drawn from. So that's it. I hope this helped you guys. Remember, you can't really change it and it won't automatically update. You need to create that new template if you want it to be updated. So if I make any changes here and want that to be my new template, I have to save it and then create new again and delete the old one. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, leave a comment and I will try to address it. And thank you guys for watching. Check out my playlist in Premiere for more stuff.